Hey, what's up, y'all? Silent Alonzo here. I just want to talk about some Dogelon Mars. Now, look, I know them charts have not been looking the way we want them to look, but therein lies the opportunity. But before I get to talking about all that and being motivational and all that, let's talk about some numbers, man. Our holders have continued to increase. We are at 126,530 plus. We will be at 150,000 in no time because the trend is moving upward in the amount of holders. And why? Because they see the value in our token. Okay, so our Twitter has gone up to 485,000. I mean, a big humongous burst of following there. And we will break 500,000 soon, man. So that'll be a milestone for us, man. I want to take the moment to give a big shout out to Dan Dash Crypto Cash from Portland. The man has been keeping me updated, telling me that he's made purchases daily to get to his goal to 1 billion, and he did it. He accomplished his goal. He is a billionaire. He got his 1 billion, and I'm pretty sure he's going to work on stacking some more, man. So congratulations to you, Dan Dash Crypto Cash from Portland, man. It feels good to know what you hold. It feels good, man. So look, let's get into it now, man. This is not financial advice. I want to say that now because when the markets are down, people start feeling certain types of way, and you know, some people start making irrational decisions and all types of stuff like that, man. But let me share with you some of my experiences, and maybe you'll get something from it and help you stay the course, okay? Because look, when things start going down, right? Some people are buying right now. Some people are buying the bags that are being sold, right? But those that bought it a little higher, it doesn't feel good when it pulls back, right? You start feeling anxious, right? You start feeling bored. There's not much excitement, right? Because it's kind of flat, right? You start looking at other projects to see who's pumping, who's not, and look, what are you going to do? You're going to go sell these bags that you got, right? That you know the value of, right? And then what are you going to go do? Buy the tops? Buy the tops of the ones that are pumping? Look, man, it's been my experience when I've made that mistake. And what happens is I go buy something that's pumping, right? And then out of nowhere, it starts deflating. And then the project that I sold starts pumping because it starts having its own developments, right? Because everything is not in sync. Now, maybe the market may be going low, but when things pump or when things have breakouts, it's always going to be at its own time. So, when you see things moving up and your coin is just kind of flatlining, hey, it might be getting ready for that breakout that you are looking for, man. So I just want to share that with you, man. Develop your diamond hands. Learn to hold. Look, this is my new saying, man. Learn to hold until. Learn to hold until it hits your target, man, because that's where wealth is generated, man. And at the very least, just hodl. You don't got to buy more, just hodl. But if you're able to buy more, you should always try to DCA, to bring down your dollar cost average, right? And that's what most people do, right? Now, I'm way profitable because of when I got in. I'm way profitable. Now, have I, pulled back from the all-time high? Yes. This, my bags are not worth what they were at that all-time high, but they're still worth a lot more than what I got in at. And I've still continued to buy. I bought recently at the around the 1250 mark, so when I see this, it's all good, man. I just hodl, you know what I mean? I didn't buy as of yet, you know, like today, you know. But you know, if it does pull back a little bit more, guess what? I'm ready. I'm ready. I've got a target of when, if it does pull back enough, I'm gonna load up even more. All right, but worst case scenario, hodl, right? And then if you want to get into to other projects that pique your interest, then diversify. But don't sell your bags at a loss, you know, when it could break out in the next moment. You know what I mean? Keep your bags, you know, until like I was saying, use other money to go diversify if that's what you want to do, man. So you know, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. We still got X Elon coming. We still got X Rufus coming. We still got DeFi. We still got NFTs coming. This is a work in progress. And the market's not always going to be up. Sometimes it'll be down. Then the next moment it'll be up. You know, sometimes it'll be sideways. You know, so don't get discouraged, man. You were very confident in your investment, right? And now you see it pull back a little bit and you're getting a little shaky. You know, that's what they call having those paper hands, but you need to develop those diamond hands, man. Look, the best way that I could put it is that it's like a bow and arrow, man. Sometimes you got to pull back to launch that sucker. You know what I mean? To let it shoot. You know, so right now we're in a little pullback. BTC's in a pullback, you know. And when that sucker's ready to go, you know it's going to go. And so is Dogelon Mars. Dogelon Mars going to shoot up in a major way. So, you know, it reminds me of a tweet by Dogelon Mars. They said, don't mistake patience for inaction. All right? I guarantee you that you can't say guarantee on here, man, but you'll understand what I'm saying, man. I bet that dev team is busy executing their goals so that they can bring value to this token, which they have done over and over and over again. You've seen these listings. You've seen the different sponsorships that we've had. You've seen the Times Square. You've seen everything. You know, you see the community. You see the community. So all I'm telling you is that before you make a decision to give this bag to the people who are buying right now, remember why you got in, because them reasons have not changed, man. So if you ain't got no Dogelon Mars, get you some.